What's up, the Comic Coalition here for another video for you guys today. Now today, we're down in Jacksonville, Florida. Kind of got tired of all the toy stores and all the places around me. I need to go out here and find some figs. I need to get on the hunt. We're sipping on a fancy pina colada down here in Florida. Living up on the beach, got the Airbnb. Right before I got here though, I got a nice little package from Big Bad Toy Store. So before we get out there, let me show you what I got. First off, had to pick up Mr. Freeze. He was on sale. I love this figure. I cannot wait to unbox him and take some photos of him. I'm an older figure, but something I needed in my collection. Next up, I got the Turtles in Time Slash. Don't get me wrong, I love all the NECA Ninja Turtles, but when it comes to the Turtles in Time, I'm not sure if I'm gonna get every turtle. I'm not positively sure yet. I might, but Slash was a must. All villains are always a must. So had to pick up Slash. And last but not least in this little package, you guys know how much I love Halloween. You guys know how much I love the Halloween movie franchise. You guys know how much I love Halloween 3. And this was something special that I was waiting on for so long. From the moment they announced it, I was more hyped for this release than any other action figure release within the last 2 years. And I'm so happy that I got it, and I cannot wait to unbox it and have some fun with it. Halloween's right around the corner. It's gonna be, hopefully, a good year. It's a crazy year right now. A lot of stuff going on, but hopefully this video can provide a distraction for you guys. But we're gonna go ahead, go out there and get on the hunt. Go ahead and drop a like button before the end of the video. Go ahead and do it. But yeah, we're about to go out there and find some toys. Alright, so after a major hangover from last night, we decided to stop at this little place called The Chic and see what their food is talking about. This is what I find interesting though. They have Gundams and Bandai model kits over here, which I haven't seen at my Target yet, but I did hear they were going to start doing that, so that's pretty cool. Over here, the NECA section. They said they have a Spyro. I still haven't picked him up yet. I do need to pick him up eventually. The Walgreens. Looks like they got a bunch of older legends and stuff down here. Nothing special, huh? What's up, what's up? Ain't got nothing good here. Walmart in Jacksonville. Hoping to have some luck, but if that's the Marvel Legends section, I'm pretty much screwed. Yeah. Unfortunately, I haven't had any luck while I've been out here, like at all. That's some loose. They do have some retro figs. They're I guess they're $5 a piece. So you know what? I'm gonna grab a couple of those, but other than that, it's pretty bare over here. But yeah, for $5. Also, I've seen a lot of wedge and chilies around here, which is unexpected. Okay, all they have is Leia and Han and Lando, and I already have all of them, so I think those are going to get left behind as well. The NECA section. They have a pretty nice selection over here. One thing, I'm not gonna pick them up today, but this right here was always my favorite Gundam off of Gundam Wing, so I'm gonna have to pick him up soon for sure. and GameStop. You know what? I don't mind if I do. You know, Songbird. No, I'm over here. Barnes and Nobles. Oh, look. They got Bulma. I might have to pick her right today. But they also got King Piccolo.
We want Bulma.
I want both. I'm just not trying to spend $75 right now. $54, that might do it.
Diamond Ola.
Diamond Ola? I like Mewtwo. I really want Mr. Mime. That's little snifflers. Or nifflers or whatever the fuck.
He's kind of cute, kind of ugly.
I've yet to watch that movie. Any of the Fantastic Beasts, I refuse. Every time I see him, I think he's somebody from Avatar. Okay, I'm now actually at the Lego store down here in Jacksonville, Florida. How you doing? Alright, so I'm glad I'm out of there. They were acting really weird in there. Never going back there ever again. Yeah, they were acting really strange. How much I love food. I'm a fat guy, and this is my first time ever in my life trying Jollibees. I've heard about it my whole entire life. I know there's Jollibee exclusive Funko Pops, and I just wanted to test out the food real quick. Oh, wait. Are you serious? This is what I was here looking for. Yeah, Stinger, Zedmore. So, looks like I just found what I was came here for. I'm super excited. They look awesome in person. They look really nice. Do I get them all? Do I get them all? I don't know. I wish they had all 4 Ghostbusters. I'm missing one. Of course, we're missing Egon. Damn. Where can I find Egon? Give you a look at whatever we have going on here in the WWE section. should pick them all up, pick 1 or 2 up. I don't know. I'm not sure what to do right now. Now over here in the Funko section. See if we can find anything over here. I like the way this little sign looks up here though. It's nice. Okay, so I don't really see any pops I want, but as far as the NECA section goes, it looks like there's some Ghostbusters right here. Goes there? There's not an Econ back there? I don't know, but I have to look through this NECA section real quick. There seems like there's some pretty cool stuff over here that I might need to pick up. They even have some turtles left over here. And I'll shredder 2 packs. Do I want one? I might just do it. We'll see. We'll see. I'm over here at Walmart now. Okay. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna pick these up because I didn't get a chance to pick them up when I picked up all the other Ghostbusters figures. But yeah, no Marvel Legends over here, anything like that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, it is.
And the reason that it is, got in the suit, he starts fighting Captain one-on-one, and he's like, I'm taking you with me, he's got the bomb on him.
I do now.
And that's Crossbones.
It's coming out on Christmas, so.
Alright, I gotta
Vlog.
I was trying to give you a little respect, you know?
That's a cool response, though.
It's a lot of,
Well, you're obviously married to the right person, man. Yeah, I mean, it has to have
Over here, some Legends over here.
That cover alone right there is so amazing. It's like everything Superman and them are, dude. Alright, so 250 plus tax, so 267.50, alright?
Take you further, they're doing what is it,
I think I told you, right? The blackest, the brightest day, blackest night one?
No.
Oh, this Christmas?
Alright, I am now back from my toy hunt. Now, I struck out at a few places, I'll admit. But overall, I think I came up with some pretty good pickups. Now, first and foremost, let me go ahead and show you my retro Ghostbusters pickups. Because it seems like the theme of this hunt overall had to be Ghostbusters. Because I came up with some nice Ghostbuster finds. But yeah, picked up the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. As you guys have seen on the previous hunt, I did get all 4 of the Ghostbusters, but I could not find the Marshmallow Man and I could not find Slimer. Now I actually had a friend, Chris, find a Slimer and a Marshmallow Man for me. He put them to the side for me. By the time I got there, someone had already found them, but luckily I tracked them down. Not only did I pick up the Marshmallow Man, I had to pick up Slimer as well. Now, I'm a 90s baby. Although I did have some hand-me-down real Ghostbusters figures growing up, I didn't have Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, and I didn't have Slimer, and I honestly didn't imagine that they were this big. Those are pretty, like, good-sized figures, you know? Especially because I thought, you know, Slimer would be more in scale with these figures. But hey, really digging these retro figures. Hasbro, keep pumping them out. All the retro stuff, all the old molds, like, I'm down for it. I'm going to buy it all. And I swung by GameStop. All the craziness that's going on in the world right now, I completely forgot that there was even Comic Convention exclusive pops coming out. I don't even know when these came out. I don't know why I'm scatterbrained, but I picked up this Thanos from Endgame. It's definitely a dope Thanos. You know, half of his face is burnt. the gauntlets cut off. How could you not want this pop? If you're an MCU fan, Marvel fan, this pop was a must. Alright, now you guys know that I'm kind of iffy when it comes to McFarlane. I like their face sculpts, but I'm not really too keen on their articulation. Now, I'm still giving them a chance with this DC Multiverse line. When it comes to superhero movies, I always have to have the action figures from the movie. Because when I see a movie, I want action figures in hand, just like a fat little baby. So, the new Wonder Woman movie's coming out soon. So I had to pick up her finally. You know, I've been looking at her for a while, and I've been passing on her over and over again, but I figured, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and do it because I know when I see the movie, I'm gonna want her in action figure form. And of course, I'm not gonna buy a Hot Toy or anything like that. So I picked it up. Like I said, I like the face sculpts and the overall sculpt sometimes when it comes to these McFarlane figs, but the articulation is just not where it's at. I'm hoping they're gonna improve, but either way, I'm a DC fan, and I'm gonna continue buying the action figures here and there, but I'm hoping they step it up just a little bit. But let's get to what you came here for. Yes, I did find the new Hasbro Ghostbusters figures. I did not find them all. I found Peter Venkman. I found Ray Stantz. I found Winston Zedmore. Well, actually, I did find them all. I found them all except for Egon, but I did not pick them all up. I already spent a good bit of money doing all types of things out there in Jacksonville, and I just simply couldn't justify buying the whole wave besides Egon. Now, if Egon was there, maybe, just maybe, I would have just said, you know what, I'm just going to buy them all. But I did settle for 3. But before we just show you all that, just look at the size of these boxes. Is that not beautiful? As a Ghostbusters fan, is that not nice? Even as a casual fan, even just as a toy collector, even non-toy collector, I like what they're doing with the boxes here. And when you do a good job with the packaging, you're always going to get my money because I'm a sucker for packaging. I don't care what the toys are like. If the package isn't cool enough, I'm going to buy it. Luckily, though, these figures look awesome and the packaging looks awesome, so it's a win-win. Now, I had a hard time deciding what I was going to pick up. I was just going to pick up the 3 actual Ghostbusters members that they had. But then I was like, no, I kind of want one of the, the other characters so I can kind of see what they're talking about as well. Because, with the Ghostbusters, even though they're awesome and I'm going to buy them all, undoubtedly, once you get 1 or 2 of them, you kind of get an idea of where they are because, they're in the same suits and they have kind of the same sculpt. So I wanted to see what something, like another sculpt of the figure would look like from the line. So I picked her up as well. Picked up Venkman, and of course, I had to go ahead and pick him up because he's the only Ghostbuster that I've ever met in person. And if you want to see that video, it is up on my channel. You're gonna have to scroll back a little bit, but yeah, I met him about a year ago now. Got his autograph and stuff like that. He was a real cool person. We listened to him talk. We had like a little Comic-Con panel with him as well. So guys should go check that out if you're a Ghostbusters fan. But that's all I picked up. I have another couple videos coming soon, so stay tuned. Go ahead and drop that thumbs up button. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And as always, you have a good day, YouTube.